paid. We paid by her to dox y'all wishes. Let me just make it abundantly clear. I doxed two people on this damn app, and that was Hillary and Duchess, because we already had prior beefs before I even knew that. So I don't know why y'all got this motive to think that he paying us to do anything, because I'm not a content creator. I don't make money from this shit, and I don't need Netta for views. I don't even talk about y'all. I don't even know you. So for you to be saying that shit is crazy to me.
Yeah, I said that.
Yes.
I don't have to lie
But for
about
what
anything I
though?
say. Yeah, I
For
said
what
that
though?
because, why would you go so hard for someone that doesn't do the same for you?
But nobody's going
Hold
hard
on.
for
I nobody
anybody.
going hard. We already made that shit a clip. We done handled this shit last summer. So why is this in 2016? We left it in August of 2025 is what I'm saying. We all agree. We don't fuck with each other. We don't talk about y'all. We don't look at y'all. We don't come for y'all. We don't worry about what y'all program is, because I don't give a fuck who y'all screen. Y'all can screen Joe until y'all blue in the face. They don't got a fuck thing to do with me, because like I said, I don't make money on here, and I don't use other people content to get paid off. So I'm just saying personally, I just don't want y'all to mention me, because I'm not a part of nothing y'all got going on. I don't even know you, just hit the short, and I don't even watch your content. And you had me blocked because you just had to unblock me to come over here. So my thing is, that's just what it was. I don't know you for you to keep on saying my name. It's crazy.
Keep on saying your name. Hold on a second. We've not been saying your name. We were three ladies up in a panel talking, and you came up because you were allegedly doing things to these other ladies. You hadn't done anything to me.
What is
Let's
the
make that
other? And
perfectly
that's what
clear.
I'm saying.
Who is the
But when
other
on the clear,
lady?
hold on, wait a minute. I'm
Oh,
just keeping it clear.
hold on.
I'm not yelling. I'm not cussing. I'm not doing all
Hey,
that, because like I say,
Kayla.
I'm not the person that makes the content on this app. I don't get paid for none of this. I don't know none of these ladies you talking about, because at the end of the beginning of the day, it was only two people I doxed on this app, and if them two people want to come and say something, but they already apologized to me, so I don't have no reason to say nothing to them. So, and
Okay,
that
so
was
you ready to let
Hillary
me talk?
and
Are you ready
freaking
to let me
Duchess.
talk to
I
Joe now?
never doxed nobody else on this app. Nobody never been up on my black backdrop but Hillary and Duchess. So my thing is for people to keep on saying doxing, we are paid to dox. Who the fuck did we dox? And when do
Are
y'all
you
see it on
ready?
my
Are you ready to
page?
let me talk to Joe now?
Yeah,
All
you
right,
go
go
ahead and
ahead.
do that. I just wanted to make it abundantly clear. I don't got time for it, and I don't dox nobody but the people I doxed, and they already know what the fuck it is. So you can go ahead with your conversation.
So Joe, you're talking to Just Here to Show. I thought you never talked to me. How are you?
No, I never talk to you. I'm here to talk to you now because I just want to know what is the issue with you and I.
There is no issue. You
So
made it
okay,
an issue, Joe.
okay, I'm glad you said that. So what is the problem between you with me?
Why is there a problem? See, here's where you're getting it wrong. You're assuming that I had a problem with you.
I
When
got
I
No,
some
no,
spoke to
no, no,
handmade
Danny and
no.
jail
Hottie,
dog weevil.
when I
Your
spoke to
hair
Danny and Hottie
ugly,
last
misty,
year,
deep, deep.
are y'all gonna let me talk? When I spoke to Danny and Hottie last year, did I not tell y'all that I had no problem with Joe?
So what problem came from then?
The problem came when you came after me.
Never
When
came
you
after
said
you.
here to troll, you're next, baby. Did you not say that to me,
I
Joseph?
never said I'm here just here to
Joe,
troll.
we have the videos,
I
sir.
pro- you I'm
Don't
pretty sure
say it.
y'all probably do. But the thing about the situation is that I never even knew you to even talk about you. Never. I don't watch them just like
My point
Holly.
exactly.
I
My
never
point
want to say
exactly.
something about you. I never
My
did.
point exactly. You never knew me to say anything about me,
Never.
but you said that you was coming after me after you caught Live 3D
No, I
streaming
couldn't have
your
never
lives
said
to me.
that because I didn't know you. I didn't know
Yeah.
you until they start telling me that this person on TikTok talking about you just hit a troll and Apple Bonnet and all this. And I'm like, okay. And they send clips over to me, and I still don't talk about y'all. But the thing about it is, it's like y'all try to make me look bad and try to make
Joe,
me.
we
And
can't make you look bad. You
yes,
do
you
that on your
can.
own.
No, I do not.
You do
Because
that
if
on
that
your
was the
own,
case,
Joe.
y'all wouldn't have to be set up in no group of people just to shut down and talk about one person.
No,
Okay?
no, no, no. Let me
Yes.
get this clear. I don't
No.
need a group of people to do anything,
You
Joseph. You
need
come
me,
into my
period.
life.
You need
You
me,
come into
period.
my life.
Because you sit here
You see
trolling
what
me
happens in my
for
life.
money. That's what I'm saying. Instead of you going on doing your own content and stuff, you rather just get my stuff and just do. That was the whole issue about all of the thing with
Joe,
you.
you're
Can I
so
say
easy.
something? Can I
Yeah.
say something
You're
to
so
Hold
easy,
Hadi?
on,
Joe.
Joe. Can I hold on?
Let
Let
me
me
say
interject
something
because
to
I don't want it to
Hadi
get. I don't want it to
because
get crazy.
the main thing
Um.
that happened, the main subject that this was about, it wasn't about that, like some problem with somebody. The main subject was Danny said, don't mention me and Hottie. I mentioned y'all because Hottie, you came to my page and I seen you before in Charles live. So I was like, hold up, hold up. Now I know she supports Charles. What's she doing over here? Because it's no secret. I don't support no Netta, no
Okay, but if
Charles
I
or
did come
Lily.
to your page, you must have had something on your page that I was looking at, right?
No, I was
You
like,
was a
why
But
you over
content
Joseph been
here?
creator,
on
right?
there.
No, you support Charles. So I'm like, go support Charles.
But it doesn't matter if something come
What
across
you
my
mean you
for you
don't
page.
matter? How I
Listen,
come across your page, you support Charles. I'm like, stay over
but
there.
I done saw your page on multiple
Well,
times
she
on my
Oh,
support
I
my
ain't
thing.
know
But
me.
my
that.
thing is
She
that's either
support
here
me
or
because yeah, she
there.
all on
I
my page.
never said nothing to you though.
Yeah, I just seen your face. I was like, what's she doing over here? Don't you ain't that Charles supporter? I don't get it. What going
Okay,
on?
you're right. If I went on your page, my bad, and I'm gonna just leave it at that because
So
at the end of the day,
that's
you
why I
absolutely
mentioned
right.
your name.
I
I
do
said I didn't know who this
support Netta,
is.
and just because I
Right.
support Netta, I can't look at other people's pages.
Well, I didn't know what you on
You're
mine
more than
for.
welcome. Listen, hey, listen, let me speak. You're more than welcome to look at my page. I don't have anything to hide. I don't have anything to hide.
I
Remember, at
just
one point,
bet you don't,
Danny,
baby.
you
Well,
and
But
I
show
was
us
Charles
a
just
even
letting
picture.
her
followed
know
each
that was
other
the
for a
Bruh,
only way
long
your
can I
time.
just
name got
ask a question?
mentioned.
Why did
That's the
my
only way
name
your
come
name
up though?
didn't
She
get
just told
mentioned.
you why your name came
What
up.
My name
happened
did
was
get mentioned.
no, I asked. I said, "Who is this Heidi person on my page? They support Charles. I'm trying to figure out what the hell they doing on my page." That's for example. That was curiosity. They know about y'all. I don't know about y'all.
I'm
I know
not
about
talking to
Joe
you.
and
I'm talking to the person who did say my name.
My thing
Whoever
no.
is,
said
even
Nobody
my
if
name.
that,
said.
hold on, let me just
Who
say
you
this.
talking about? The people
I'm
that
trying to keep it.
responded
Hold
to
on, we
my
Y'all
don't
let
want
me
to
talk
talk
to
question?
over
Joe.
each other.
I'm on here to talk to Joe. Can I talk to Joe?
I
Yeah,
really
but
don't.
hold
I
on,
really
your
don't have.
friend
I
or
really
whoever
don't
this
have
acquaintance
anything
is,
else
she
to
wanted to say
say
something.
Don't run
because,
now, Joe. Don't run now.
huh?
This is your chance.
I don't have a
This is your
chance because
chance.
see what you doing is that you deflecting the problem like you trying to make it seem like it's just me and it ain't none of you. Because I don't even know you, sweetheart. Because like I said, you don't have a picture. How could I talk about somebody that don't have a picture of?
Joe, why does it bother you so bad that I don't have a picture?
Because why
Look at
do
your
it bother
picture
you
got
so
you.
bad about my life, baby?
Look at
That's
where
what I'm
your picture
saying.
got you.
What?
Look at
Why
where
is
your
you
picture
so
got you.
interested in my life? And you said you have a husband and a child, but you so worried about what me and Charles got going on.
You
But
That's
and
what I
Joe,
don't
Charles
you're
don't
on
have
understand.
social
anything, Joe.
media.
You don't
Because
have
your
Why are
mama
you
anything.
smashed on
ugly?
him. That's why.
Though.
You don't
Because
have
your
Why are
mama
you
anything.
Why
smashed
you
on
ugly?
him.
ain't
That's
no my
why.
mom ain't got
Joe, what do you have?
What? That's the thing about it is y'all making it seem like that I have
Charles
so
don't even
much.
want to be there. Why is he
No,
even
you ain't
sitting
got
there?
Charles,
nothing.
baby, you the damn lie. This is my
Charles, go
husband.
do what you want to do.
You
Go
have
go lay
nothing
down with your
nobody
buddy.
jealous
But
of. But
but
you
I
played
got a
with my money.
Girl,
question.
let me tell you,
You
I
I got
don't
a
played
even
with my
know you just
question.
money.
like you don't know
So
me.
it's
You don't got a
over. You
picture.
played with
So
my
people that don't
money.
have a picture
Hold
of me
You
Joe,
on,
you
shouldn't
played
let
have
want
with
to
that
my
come
much
on
say
money.
to
people
it.
TikTok.
You
go
played with my
You want
money.
to
It's
come on
over.
arguing
TikTok
or
so
You
whoever
bad.
played
having
Come
with
a
on
my
back to
hold
money.
TikTok.
on,
We
Can
can have some
Elton want to
fun.
talk? Elton want to talk? Can
whoever is
everybody?
having a conversation, they need to let it go one at a time. If just here
Let
the
us
But
troll
talk.
is talking to Netta, let them talk. Don't nobody need
Thank
to
you.
jump in.
Thank
It's
you
really
so
but we
much.
can't have an opinion. Like
Yeah,
we
But you
y'all
all
need
can
to
agree.
wait
have
your
y'all can
turn.
have the
Wait
opinion, but
your
go
But
one
they've
at
been
a
turn.
talking for
time.
the whole
Cause
time
if y'all
though.
all talking, nobody's being heard.
But you've been
Joe,
up here
listen.
forever and ain't
Let me
said
let me
nothing
tell
yet
you what's
though.
going on, Joe.
Bye.
Joe, you are merely just someone to talk about. The
right.
people
I
that
understand
come to
that.
my page,
I don't
they
have a
come to my
problem.
page because they don't want to give you the views. This is
No,
why.
that ain't what
You
it is. Is
ran
that they
everybody
can't
off your
find me because
page.
there's so many fake pages are out there.
You ran everybody off your page,
No, I
Joe.
did not
That
run
day
nobody
you
off my
told
page. I
everybody
got
to block.
another page. That's the thing
You
about it.
blocked everybody, Joe. That's
No,
why
I
they're on
don't
my
block
page.
nobody.
You did.
I have mods to block. I don't
Your
block
mods are
nobody.
screwing your life up, Joe. That's why you don't have any views. It's because of your
What
mods.
you
That's
mean
why
I
you
don't have
don't
no
get super
views?
chats.
I make a nice bag off of YouTube.
You make a
I
nice bag. Are you still making $20,000 a month, Joseph?
I never made $20,000 off of YouTube. I just started YouTube,
Didn't
but
you
I was
say
making
that?
it off Facebook.
You said that to us.
I never told you. Just like I told y'all I was a millionaire too. Y'all talking about that I was a
Yeah.
millionaire.
Joe, you tell so many lies you don't remember what you're saying.
And you
We
tell
don't
so many
forget.
lies too, baby, because everything you say about me don't stick. We
Everything
don't got no
I say, I
refrigerator.
pull
We don't got no
receipts on.
stove. We don't got
I
no
pull
living room.
receipts,
Get
Joe.
this bitch up off of my phone.
Joseph, I
I don't want to hear nothing this
pull
hoe got to
receipts,
say.
You
Y'all
want to
take
be a
this hoe,
woman
this
so
bitch
bad.
up
Oh
off
no,
me.
don't do
Never,
that. That
ever
Nobody
ain't
don't
be a
got time for
fair.
female.
that.
That's
Charles
not
want
fair.
women. Charles wants a woman, Joe.
Man,
Then he
Look at that
don't want.
video
He don't
was
want
talking
you
about
because you
eating
a
coochie.
man. That's
Go
what
look
you
at that
is.
video. He was talking about eating coochie, Joe. He wants
But girl,
a
please,
Hold
that was
on,
how you
wait,
years
hey,
ago.
Netta. Don't call her.
Your man want a
Don't
Thank
call her
woman.
you.
the hoe.
Thank you, Heidi.
Well,
Thank
it is what it
you.
is.
Your man want a woman. I don't care what
And
Joe call me.
I'm the
Joe can't
woman
hurt
that he
me.
want because that's who he with. We've been together for 8 years.
Doing
Why
what?
you doing
Been
that,
together for
Netta?
8
Doing
years.
what?
Tell
Joe
him what.
Charles sleep in a different room in a race car
Is
bed.
you serious?
Come on.
In a
Charles
race car
sleep in a
bed?
different
We
room,
don't even have
homeboy.
a race car bed.
He sleep in a different room, homeboy.
He sleep in my bed,
Big
baby. We
Joe,
sleep
he
in the
sleep
bed
in a
together.
different
We
room,
got
my
3
nigga.
bedrooms. We got a
Ain't it?
guest room. We got a game
You
room, and we
got a
got
room full of
bedrooms.
junk. You said it. You got a piece of leaf that's been on your floor for 3 lives. Come on, my guy.
I got a
You got
who?
nothing on me, Joe.
Piece of
Bring it
meat.
out. Say what you want to say, homie. Charles, what you
Get
gotta
it.
say? Tell him you want some hoo-ha. Tell him you want some coochie.
But you don't
Tell
have
him
a
you like
coochie to give
bitches.
him because we clearly know you a man.
I'm a man.
Yes,
I'm a
you are.
strong man. I'm a proud man, Joe.
Okay, well, won't you show yourself on there?
I'm a strong man. What are you? What do you identify
How you
as,
know I
Joe?
identify as a man? I tell y'all all the time I'm a man.
Well, why you
Duh.
always in drag? Why you
I'm not always
in
in
drag?
drag. I'm dragged when I go out.
Why you always in drag? Why you got
when
fake
I go
titties?
out.
Why you got fake titties?
Ain't nothing
Well-
fake about me, baby. This is fat. I haven't got the titties yet, baby.
Bulletproof vest fat. Come on,
Baby,
now.
that's the faja.
It's a bulletproof vest. Come
Let
on,
us see what you got on. Can we see you?
Silicaga.
No. We can't
Never.
see you. Can't see you.
Charles be on them dating
Let us see
sites.
what
Tell
you
her,
look
Charles,
like.
it's your chance, my
Can
guy.
we see what you look like?
Tell her, Charles. Tell her you be on them.
I don't want to know what you look like.
Chance,
Fuck
my
all
nigga.
that. I want to see
What?
what
You
you
be
look
on there
like.
talking
You
to
still
the girls.
you doing all this trolling, but you ain't showed yourself.
Tell her
She
you
look like that troll.
FGT gay.
That's what I'm saying.
Because she look like that troll. That's probably what she do.
Yeah, she looked like that troll, and we love her. But at
She
the end
don't.
of
She
the
don't.
day, why?
Ugly.
Why did you
DJ,
Hey,
come to
hey,
my
hey. I have to
page?
You
interject
Because I
can't
here.
say
follow
all
Just
Y'all
that.
Hit the
be
The beef
Troll.
people
respectful,
love me,
everybody.
Joe.
Don't name call.
I know a nigga whose face looked like a raisin that ain't trying to call somebody ugly.
Oh,
Joe.
you about Jeff the troll?
No,
That's what
we
you talking about.
can't.
Oh
We
my
can't
God.
let y'all get on Netta because we ain't gonna let Netta call y'all out y'all name. Y'all are women.
Y'all just let Netta call me out my name.
I stopped.
But
I
she just
told y'all to
corrected
call
him,
you
though.
on no Netta name.
Let
I
me
didn't call
tell
you
y'all
the B
something real
word.
quick. Danny,
We don't even know your
and
name.
Hottie, I got nothing against y'all, okay? I want to make that perfectly clear.
Same, me
If y'all
either.
don't work for Joe, I got nothing against you.
Nobody
But Joe
works for
got
me.
people out here
Y'all work for
going
Joe.
after people
That's what
because he's a
y'all work
coward.
for Joe.
Stop,
Joe's
Netta,
a
Joe,
coward.
stop.
Hottie and
Y'all
Danny,
work for
that
Joe.
beef is with Joe. That beef is go always be with Joe. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't get in that. Don't even do that. Ain't
Look at
nobody.
poor Charles.
If
Look at
I
poor
said
Charles. Charles
something
want to be
about
outside
wondering
so
why
bad.
you was
Go
He
on
on
my
can't
outside,
see
page,
Charles.
you.
I was just
Charles,
asking
go
a
on outside,
question.
my guy.
He can go
I was
outside. He
just
No,
gonna do
I was
asking a
just
whatever he
trying to get
question.
an
wants to.
Go on
No, we
understanding. When
was
I
outside,
just
saw
trying to
it
Charles.
get
on
an
the clip on
understanding
one of a
because
mutual
we
friend of
don't
mine
bother none of
page
y'all.
clip, it's like y'all were
How
just
much money did you
insinuating some
make battling
stuff.
Peach, Charles?
Okay, yeah, that was
Can
me.
you get
That
that
was my
Resident
fault.
Evil game yet?
Hold up, because I
You
was
got
talking to
Lightning
her. Hold
McQueen
on,
sheet?
just hear the troll. Hold up, just hear the troll. Yeah, that was me insinuating like what she got going on, why she over here. My bad for acting like that. If you want to look on my page, you can happily jump on my page. It's gonna crack you up half the
To be
time.
honest, I thought all this stuff was handled last summer. That's why
Well,
I don't
I don't
understand
know
it.
y'all. I just asked about you because I didn't know y'all. I said, "Who are these people?" And people just told me who you are. That's all that was. They just told me who you are in the association. I wasn't here all the way back then. So I just asked who y'all was. I don't have no problem with y'all. I was concerned while you was on the page. I thought there was your buddy like that. I was like, is you coming over there for beef? I ain't got no problem with you. I ain't got no problem with no Danny, none of that. My problem is with Joe. Because Joe know what he did to me, and it's all good.
What
Okay,
I do to
okay,
you?
can
Who
you?
are you?
Joe, you
Like I
can
said,
act like you
I
don't know
don't even
nothing
deal. I don't
all
Hun,
you
I
deal
don't
with
know
want.
who
you
the hell you
either.
trying
But
to.
can
You
you?
Who
can
are you?
act.
And just to the call. You can talk after her because I want to know because like,
Who
what
are
did
you?
she do to you? If you don't mind me asking.
What you
Hold on.
mean? I was a follower of Just Here to Troll. First of all, he just played my video back. He's talking about he don't know who I am.
Played
Whatever.
your
You just played
video.
my you just played
What
my
video we
video
playing?
back on Facebook. It's on my page.
Played your video or what video?
Yes, you just whatever. I don't know. I make a lot of
Is
videos. It's
y'all
on
on
my page.
Netta's network?
No.
What you on?
T sippers. You just played my
That's
video
not
because
me, baby.
you
I'm the
was
one
like
and only Miss Netta. That's another thing people getting a lot of confusion about.
Netta, you
I
was
have one
live.
page.
You was
Bitch,
live and you
okay.
played back
We
my
want
Never
video
live. I
live.
have one page on
she got
Instagram.
one
A
damn
couple of
page.
weeks ago, you was live and
One
you played
page.
back
One
my
page.
video
T
on
switches,
Joe,
not
live,
me.
Charles, you're more than welcome to
and
lead
you
the
just
chat.
said I'ma hurt her feelings.
I'm trying to figure out
But you
how
can't
if
hurt
we
my
got one
feelings because I
page.
ain't got none. You can
So
look on
that's the
my
thing
page.
about it is, see, that's how they make up stuff. They make up stuff that I'm supposed to do or say.
Nada,
That's why I don't
Nada.
have nothing to say to
When
these
you were
women
saying,
because
the
they're
R
nothing
word,
to me. I'm
when
gonna
you were
continue
saying,
letting them
I'm
keep
that
making little
girl,
stuff about me
I'm
because
that girl.
they don't know nothing
You
about me
was
till I
playing
know
my
her.
clip back.
Joe,
You
Girl,
was
we
I
are
don't
playing
even
my
making
know
more
clip
you.
money
back
off
when
of
you
you
said
than
the
you.
R
Girl,
word.
If you
We're
know us
making
so
more
bad,
money
who
off of
are
you than you,
you?
Joe.
everybody say Miss Netta know them, and I
You
don't
was
know them at all.
playing
Netta,
my
nobody
video
knows
Is
you,
back
bitch. You're
you?
sitting on 20
when
gifts. Retard. You're sitting on
when
20 gifts. What are you talking about?
you
Shut
was
up. You're
on
a
my.
bum.
Then they
Who you
used to
talking
You're a
tell
to?
Y'all
bum.
better
You're
stop
a
that before
bum.
you
You're a
lie.
bum who has
Who?
roaches. You're a bum who has roaches. You got
Joe,
no
you might as
business
well
cooking
go
for
ahead and get
people.
your page
You
back. You
fucking
want to be
bug
on here
roach
so
ass.
bad.
Oh, baby, I don't want to be on here, period. You
You
best
on here
believe that.
now.
You best to
You
believe
on
it.
here
Y'all
now,
minds,
Joe.
Because
y'all have to pay attention to who y'all
my
and up here.
friends
Don't
wanted me to
let
come on
all
here and
that
clear their
fussing
name.
up here.
Joe, you ain't got no
Other than
friends,
that,
Joe.
I wouldn't have been on TikTok.
You ain't got no
Best to
friends,
believe
Joe.
that. Best believe that.
You don't have any friends.
I really don't, but
Joe,
I chose these girls right here to
Joe,
be girl. Listen, okay.
Joe, why
Take them
What
out the
I'm
mouth
finna
then,
do
Joe.
is
why do
that
you think
I don't
Hold
Take
even
them
on,
out
get
the
Netta.
them
mouth.
down.
Somebody's trying to ask you a question. Hold
I
on,
don't
just
even
a
I don't at
troll.
this point in time I don't even want to answer no more questions for nobody.
why do
Answer
you
the
think
question,
Just
Joe.
simple as
it's
that. I'm not answering anything.
Big Joe, answer the
why
question.
I'm not answering you or nobody else. Okay, it's a wrap
Look
for
at all
me.
these people I brought into this live,
I
Joe.
don't give
right?
a freak. You don't.
I'm
This
just
not
thinking
mine.
of what is your idea? What do you think? Why do you think black women come for you so hard, Joe? Why do you feel what do you think is the issue? Why do you think black women stay on your neck, Joe? What do you feel?
Nothing.
Oh, Charles, come on
Just
now. Charles, you know why. You want
because
black women. That's why you
most of y'all enemies are black women. Y'all hate each other.
envious.
Y'all
No,
are each
no.
other's
Let me tell you.
I
Let
enemies.
me
love
tell
black
you
Charles, you
about
women.
have
the
So how
let
way.
y'all
Joe
gonna
turn
sit
you
here
into
and
And let
slap
me
you have
tell you.
let
somebody
Joe
about
turn
a
you
black
against
person
women.
when
See,
y'all
the
know
thing
your
is,
own
Charles.
enemy?
The thing
I
is,
love
Y'all are
Charles. You
black
your
don't even
women.
own
realize,
enemies.
Charles. You
I
don't
love
even
black
realize
women.
Y'all are
as to
petty
how
towards each
bad
other.
Joe brings you
Y'all
down. Like
are
you
literally
don't even
petty and
realize
freaking
how
hateful
bad
towards each
Joe
other.
brings you down and
So
the
how the
potential
hell you
that
gonna
you
sit here
have
and
on
throw that
social
in
media.
somebody's face
You
when
have
you
potential
yourself
on
has
social
a
media,
goddamn
Charles.
black woman as an enemy?
You
You
you have
have
I love
potential
haters
black
on
against
women.
social
black
Charles, you
media.
got a
people
And
female
I'm
as
so
persona on
black
your
enemies.
face.
power.
Come on now, cut
Period.
it out.
Damn.
Take
I
that
Charles,
Most
you
of
love
persona
have
y'all
off
black
your
got
face.
women.
black. Most of y'all just
the
got
issue
enemies
with
or black
the
women.
issue that
Most of
everybody
Nope.
y'all
has with
enemies are black
Joe
women.
is
How y'all
that
throw that in our faces?
Joe walks around
How do you
pretending
come to
wanting
us
to
for
be a
that?
woman.
How do you
We
come to
all know
us?
that Joe hates black women because he will
Charles, let
never
your
be
husband
one.
talk. We
That's
don't
Most of
want
why
to
y'all
he
talk to
got
you,
hates
most.
us.
Charles. We want to talk
That's
to
Most of
your
why
y'all
he
husband.
hate
talks
black
about
women
us. That's
yourself.
why he says that we're on welfare and we're on EBT and we're this and we're that because Joe is so angry that he was born a man and he will never be a woman. That's why he
Well,
Charles,
my
hates
thing
us so
Charles
is,
much.
didn't even kiss
You
you, Joe.
drag, you
Charles didn't
drag
even
women,
kiss
Joe,
you, Joe.
and that's why black
He
women
my
stay
hates
on your
thing
women.
neck,
is, how
Joe,
could you the
because
No,
question.
what
you
your
want
problem
to
is
be us.
that I have a
You,
man and I have a husband, and you
but you
probably
want to
have
be a woman
nobody.
though,
I
So
Joe.
have a
your
You
issue
want to
husband.
be a
with
black
me.
woman. But
That's
in
I
the
have a
exactly what it
same
is.
breath,
husband.
you
What do
talk
you
about
address,
black
You
Joe?
women.
mad because as a
You
black man that
unalive on
I
our
am, I have
children.
something that you
You
don't
act
have,
like the
and
You're
probably
innocent.
his
gonna
You
Can
act
I
never
bitch.
like
say
things are just
something?
gonna
that
be
Can I say something
forgotten.
real quick? Can I please say something? Can everybody be quiet? Can I say something real
I don't even
quick?
want to hear
I
it.
love black women and I'm so
I
black
can't tell
power.
because you probably
Joe, I
shut black
hate
women
you.
down just
Joe,
like
I
you
hate
shut
you
everybody else down.
because you don't like black babies. You got a problem with black
Excuse
babies, so you
me.
forever gonna have a problem with me. I hate you. You hate black people. You hate
Don't
black
say that.
women.
Don't
Oh,
say that.
sorry. Sorry, you can't say that word.
Poor
But I got a
Charles.
problem with
Charles,
you
get your husband.
because I'm pro-black. And I'ma always go be pro-black,
So what I
black
like, I
power.
like white women. I like
So
Good
like white
evening.
you
people.
go reap what
Joe
you
don't like
sow.
no
Hello.
woman.
You go
I don't
reap what
like
you
no
Hello.
women.
sow.
Just put it
You
like you.
You
I don't
go
like
you
reap
nobody.
what
you
you
are
sow.
angry at women because you know Charles likes women. Deep down
Right.
inside, you know Charles likes
Oh
women.
my
You
god,
know you
why
will
is y'all
never
putting
be a
me in
woman.
this?
You know you will never
Cause
be
you're
a
Why is
woman.
y'all
scared.
That's
putting
You
why
me
you
in
scared.
don't
Get
never
this?
up
go
and leave.
outside.
But
Charles,
when
you
do
like
that
females. We all
matter
know you
Okay,
like
yo,
though?
why
Please,
y'all
females.
please
putting me
speak.
in?
Charles, you like
Hello.
females. So
Why is
you don't
y'all
like
putting
females,
me in it? That's
Charles?
what I want to know.
Charles ain't
Good
never once
evening.
said
Look,
he don't like women.
Why is y'all putting me in it?
like
Don't
Good
Charles,
put
Joe
me
I
in
don't
evening,
Because
this.
he
believe
don't
that.
like
Cause
please.
you
I
women.
can,
allow
if
it,
y'all gonna
Charles.
put me in it,
You
y'all
go
gonna
be
answer
in
my
He
it.
said he
You
question.
go
don't
be
like
Y'all
in
women.
it
can't even
because
answer
you
my
allow it.
question.
You
Can
Y'all
I
allow it.
put
speak
me
That's
now,
why
in it.
you
You
in
please?
can't
it.
answer my
Because
question.
That's
you
why Joe
allow
hates
it.
us.
That's why
That's
Y'all
you
why
put
in it.
me
every
in shit,
live
but yeah,
Joe
y'all
You
hates
can't
us.
even answer the
allow it.
question.
Joe can't go
You
live without
allow it
Charles,
to
talking
just
about black
exit the
happen.
women.
room, my guy.
Joe
I
can't go
bet,
live without
you know
talking about
what?
black
I just
women.
realized half the
Joe
people,
can't go
these
find
females
one
that say
live.
this shit, I guarantee you they got neighbors or somebody that they really hate that are black women.
You
I
Hello.
allow it.
guarantee you the women
Charles,
that
do
they
you
sit
like
there and
women?
talk
Just
about, I
answer that
guarantee you they're
question.
black women.
Do you like
I'm gonna
women,
need
I
Charles?
guarantee you the
Chester
females that you're
Troll,
beefing with
Chester
right
Troll.
now, the women that you're
Hello.
beefing with right now, I guarantee you are black.
I'm gonna guarantee you
The
this.
women
Good
that
evening,
you don't like,
everyone.
I guarantee you they're black.
Thanks for
No,
the gifts, y'all. Thanks for
The
the
no
niggas
gifts.
you don't
man.
like, I guarantee you they
Okay.
black.
No man can tell
I
a
love
black
black
woman
people,
what their
my
feelings are.
ancestors.
No black
It
man
ain't
can
telling you
tell
what the
me what
feelings, it's
my
just
hate
telling you some
is
facts. I'm willing to
for
bet that half
another
the people
black
that you
woman.
beef with, I'm willing to bet half the people you beef with are black.
Are you talking to
Joe,
someone else? Because that's
Charles,
not
we
me.
know white people. We like white
Anybody,
people too.
any of y'all, anybody.
Just a troll.
I'm willing to
Can I
bet
talk for a
any of
second?
y'all, I'm willing to bet money, any of y'all who pretty much got beef with anybody, it's gonna be black.
Well, you're going to lose because I work in a professional environment
That ain't
daily.
got
Well, if
shit.
you work in a professional environment, you
That
wouldn't be
got
on here conducting yourself what you are on here like you are.
and
Hey
two,
Oh, wait a
working
minute.
professionally
Hello.
ain't got shit to
Let
do
me
with
speak.
that ain't got
Because
shit
you
to do
don't,
with what it
you
is.
know
Because your
what?
Hey,
job will be
hey,
seeing
man,
this
Wait a
that's
stuff
one
minute.
at a
that you
time.
on
We
here
gonna
about this
start
Listen,
tearing
drama
these
and stuff
boxes up
with
and let
all of
other
these
people
other people
speak.
on here that's all
Y'all
of this
one at a
crazy stuff.
time, and
See,
y'all
that's
need
where
to,
you're going
y'all
to stop right
all
there.
choose better
We're
Their
done.
time
words.
is up. If they've been on here for like 10 minutes, their time
We
is
ain't
up. You
going
got to put
nowhere,
somebody else
Joe.
on here.
Oh, I
We
So
ain't
have
their
going
because I
time is
nowhere.
just
I,
got
up.
on
I
here.
just came up,
So
Joe.
their time
Well,
is
hey,
up. Because you
Not
We
talking
ain't
to
mine
going
remove
because
nowhere.
you
well,
them
have
hey,
not let
for
me
other people
speak.
to come in.
I
Time
Yeah.
is
just
I'm
up.
up
got
Yeah,
here.
here.
their time is up. Go
okay, can
ahead,
y'all
Time is
man.
let
up.
Miss
They
Snoopy
can go
talk?
on their live and finish what they, on their live and go on over there. But their time is up with me. Okay. All right. Goodbye.
Can y'all let Miss
He can
Snoopy talk?
easily go because what I'm not going to do is let two men talk about what I go through daily when they don't know. I'm not going to let two men
You
say
don't know
most
what
of
we
y'all.
go through daily
Okay,
either,
see, you
baby
Hottie,
see
drop
girl.
how
me.
What
rude
are you
that
Drop me
talking
is.
down,
about?
Hottie.
Black women don't
What the
act that
heck she
way. The
talking about?
professional black women that I
All
know and deal
right,
with
half
on
the
a
women
daily
you beef
basis.
with are black.
So you see
Half
how
the
they're
problem,
screaming and
half the women
acting
you got
so
problem with,
Hottie,
very
drop me
9 out of 10
down.
black.
unprofessional,
We
so
don't
I'm not
unprofessional,
gonna let
and
we
so
don't
nobody that don't
care.
ghetto,
know me tell me
extremely
something, but I'm
ghetto,
supposed to sit and
because they
listen to
don't know
you,
me at
and you don't
all.
know me.
That don't make
So
Do
sense.
you
therefore,
know me, ma'am?
sir, if
Do
you
you
let
know
me
me?
talk,
Do
if
you
you
know
let me
me?
talk, because I am saying one thing
You ain't
about
answering the
you all, because
question.
you all are so very unprofessional and don't let
I'm
anyone
professional.
speak.
Look
And
what you
you no,
All
doing.
you want to do is y'all see
yeah.
that. See,
Uh-huh.
that's why people feel the way they do about
you
you.
over there?
And look what you're doing. You're on here trying to put somebody down,
I
sweetheart.
have said one
So
thing about you.
you're
Not
the liar.
one.
You
Because
just
you
got on
can't
here talking about this
listen.
crazy
You haven't
stuff.
listened.
No,
you
you don't
can't
either.
listen. Y'all are too busy trying to spew hate. That
No,
you
that's
won't
what
listen.
y'all are doing. I don't get on this app doing
I
that
am
crazy
not
stuff. That's
y'all.
what you do.
I am one person.
No,
you don't
okay,
know.
and I am too.
Don't group me with nobody else because I don't group you except you and that man that you sit next to.
Okay, well, I'm not even. See, my thing about it, I tried to cut you off a long time ago to just let it
I
go.
don't know
But
you.
you,
You
okay, I
can't
don't
cut
know
me
you
off. I just
either.
got on here.
Why are you on here? Because I'm
Because
that
I want
icon.
to be.
Because
It's
I'm the
social
icon.
media. You have to be on here to make your money.
We don't.
No, I don't
Come
have to
on
be on
here for
this app. You the
pleasure.
story. This
You
app, I don't
need
have to be
to.
on.
Actually,
You
we
need to
don't.
come on here.
I don't be on
Yes,
here.
y'all
Actually,
do,
we do
Charles.
not.
You ain't got no
No,
money.
the hell we do
Sorry.
not.
I
Get a
don't.
job then.
No.
I mean,
We
I
get
have a
paid.
question.
We
Is
get
this
paid
going to
off
be
for the
a
See,
shit.
this is
That's what that shit.
ridiculous. This
Hold
is
is
this going to
on.
be a
ridiculous.
Okay,
conversation?
just
But
hit the
they
troll
icons
and
though.
Yeah, the fuck that.
I don't know who else was talking, but just hit the troll and hey Snoopy y'all let messy
Hottie, because Hottie
cousin
knows me.
ask
Drop me
questions.
down. Drop me down,
Messy
Hottie.
cousin.
Yeah,
Before
Joe,
you
what's
get
up?
down, just to the troll, can you unblock me? Cause I ain't do that.
Cool.
We don't fuck with Joe. Period.
And that's fine. I'm
Uh,
good. I don't fuck with y'all
w-
either. I don't even know this
okay.
app.
Okay, okay, you
Hey,
could
Joe.
go ahead, y'all. Missy
Hey,
cousin.
Joe. How you doing
Hello.
today? How
I'm
you
doing
doing?
fine. Uh-huh.
So this is Messy Cousin.
Okay, Missy
Mm-hmm.
cousin.
Yeah, Charles, I tried to have a conversation with you the other day. That didn't go right. So I'm gonna see if I can have a conversation with your husband.
Oh yes, we're gonna do that.
Well,
Okay,
got
well
to.
let's talk. Well,
Let's
let's
talk.
talk, Joe.
Let's talk.
So, all right. So, Joe, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I just
Mhm.
be trolling y'all for the laughs. That's it. So
Can let me
I
cut
don't
you off
have
right there.
not.
Let me cut.
Let me finish.
I am, but I just want
Here
to
I
cut
go.
you off right there.
Here I go again.
I
I'm
don't
being
have a problem with
respectful.
y'all. I don't have a problem with y'all doing that to
Okay.
me. I don't have a problem. I promise you
Okay.
don't. I don't.
Okay.
But the problem
So,
is when you sit
you
here and
see,
do
here's the thing,
when you
Charles. I'm
troll
talking
when
to
you
your
do
Well,
something.
hold on.
husband.
Let's see
I
what you got
am
to say,
talking
baby.
to your husband. Let me
Okay.
finish.
Go ahead.
So, only thing I do, I troll y'all. I laugh at the stuff. I laugh at the comments. I don't know y'all personally. I don't be in y'all personal business. I do know some stuff, but stuff I only talk about stuff that's on social media. That's all I talk about. And we laugh about it. It's nothing personal against you because I don't know you to
Oh,
hate you or to be obsessed or anything with you. I just do it for shits and giggles. That's what me and the cousins do. So I don't have no problem with you, Joe. I just be laughing. And all my cousins in here could say the same thing. That's what we do. We laugh.
can
That's
I
it.
talk now?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, Missy cousin. I don't know you. I never knew you. I never had a problem with you. And anybody that use my content and do what you say that you're doing, it's fine, it's okay. But when it get a little deeper when you get on here and allegedly saying stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know me, if you don't know me, there's really nothing that you can say really about me. Just like I can't say nothing about y'all. I can't say nothing about y'all and talk about y'all because I don't know anything about y'all. I don't know how y'all look or nothing. And it's fine. I didn't come on this app having a problem with y'all. I didn't know nothing about y'all until people start sending stuff over to me. Just like I said, if we could have sat down as an adult and had a conversation, we could have seen eye to eye where we felt like, well, okay, if you do this, it's okay or whatever. It's just for fun and clicks or whatever. But putting out stories and lies and stuff about me is what I got mad, and that's when I drew the line.
Exactly.
But
Okay,
other
well,
than that,
Joe, I never, and people can tell you in this chat, I would tell people all the time, I do not get into Joe's personal business. I talk
Right.
about what's on social media. And people can tell you that's what I do. I can't speak for anybody else. Now, with the situation with Charles the other day, and I was trying to tell him, I posted the clip of the video where they was, saying that he was, snoring a line. I told him, yes, I posted, but
Yeah,
I
and I
wasn't the
said
hold
y'all
on,
first one.
baby.
I
Please don't
wasn't,
step on me.
I wasn't the first one to do it. That's why I was trying to let him know. I did not put that out there because I'm a troll. So I just posted the video clip. That's what I did.
and guess
But
what? You ain't had no
but
business
you
making it seem
you
like I
can't.
was
But
doing
see, here we
drugs.
go.
And I could
Here
have did and
you're
this
Let
not
her
was
finish. Let her
listening.
before. And
finish.
guess
You're
Hold
not
what?
on, hold
listening.
on, hold
You're
on.
not listening. If
Listen to
I
this brother.
can, you're not listening. I'm
Listen.
not the only one, Charles, that put the video out there. How can you get mad just at me when there's 50 other pages
Yeah, and
that
you're right. And I'm
have
gonna
put?
try to and I
So
was trying to
now,
clear that up and
let
listen
and
because guess
and
what?
so
I
and
just like
so
how I'm doing to
listen
you, I can do to
once again.
everybody else that's doing it.
Trying to
Hold on.
talk
Hold
to
And
on,
you.
so
Charlie.
far
Let her
I
Okay,
haven't
finish.
seen nobody
wait a
else's. I haven't
Then,
seen nobody
then,
else's. But if I
then you
did, guess
called
what?
me.
I would have did the
Then you,
same shit.
then Charles.
I would have did
Then
the
you
same
called me.
shit.
You called me a bitch. Excuse my language. I don't mean to
And
disrespect your piano,
whoever
but
else
I
did the
never.
same shit, I would
But
have
I
did
did
it
not.
to
But
them.
I did not call
Remember
you
what
out your
day? I'm
name.
trying to make this go viral on
Let me talk to this bitch ass nigga.
Hold on, bitch. You can't
Wait
Let
a
me
minute.
talk to
Wait a
this
hold
bitch
minute.
No,
on.
you
ass
ain't gonna
Wait
nigga
a
call
and
minute.
goddamn
his
Bitch, who
me.
the
bitch
fuck you
ass
talking to,
husband.
ho?
Cause
Look,
I
we
don't like
arguing
Bitch,
neither
who
on
the
who
one of you
fuck
got
you
bitches.
talking to,
together.
ho?
Cause
We're
both of y'all
arguing
look
about
like
You
the
ain't
Who
running
the
no.
situation.
Wait
fuck
a
is
minute.
you
You
talking
ain't
Mute
to?
talking
both
him.
of
You
to me.
gotta
y'all
You
mute
look
ain't
like
him.
talking
it
now. You
stink.
Hold
You
Cause
on,
gotta
you
wait
don't
mute
a
be
him.
minute.
nice
He
to
What
us.
is
doing too
what
One
is
much.
thing gonna
No.
be
happening?
nice to
Wait
you
a
cause you
minute,
always
y'all.
dog.
Wait a minute. What is happening?
See, that's what I'm saying. There's
Everybody
too
can't
many
You
be
got
up
people
you
here
on
just
it.
gotta
If you
yelling
be
at
ever
talking
say
one
his
something,
name.
it
time.
Like
needs to
he
be
doing
just
too
one
much for
person.
real.
The person that
But
was
One
talking was
time, one
messy
person at
that
a
cousin.
was
time.
messy cousin.
Listen, whoever Netta and Charles is converted in with or having a conversation with, let that person do it one at a time. Nobody needs to jump in. And Miss Debbie, you will have to request to come back because they said remove you. I don't know what you said, but yes, everybody just calm down. Y'all doing the most. Like y'all ain't been doing the shit for 3 years. Everybody chill. It's not that deep.
Well, I tell you what. Let me just put this out
Is
there.
messy cousin still on here?
I don't care if
I'm
she
still
is.
here,
Let me say.
Joe.
Okay, but that's who I'm trying to
I
focus on
don't.
having a conversation with.
And right now,
Yeah, I
I'm just
need
Okay.
gonna
to
say
be more
this because I
respectful
don't give a
then.
fuck.
Okay.
Yes, you made a troll, but guess what? Like I'm saying right now, anywhere it go, just like how I did you like that, you wouldn't be the only person I would have did like that. I would have went off on the next motherfucker who would have got their ass on here trying to talk
Stop
about trolling me
cussing,
and all
Netta.
that damn
You
bullshit.
gotta
I
stop
would have got.
cussing. You gotta stop cussing. Gotta stop cussing.
But either way,
Are
like
you
I
are
said,
you
I
finished,
would.
Charles? Are you gonna keep
No, I'm
on?
not done. Like I
Okay.
said,
Well,
you wouldn't be the
you gotta
only
stop
one
cursing
I would
me.
have did that
You
to.
gotta
That's
stop
the
cursing
point.
me.
You wouldn't be
Y'all
the
don't
person.
Don't
don't
You
try
wouldn't
not
be
to
the
don't
cuss,
only
curse me.
y'all,
person
cause y'all
crucified. If
yeah.
Don't
anything,
curse
you
me.
would not be the only one.
Don't
That's the
curse
point.
Okay,
me,
but you
because
calm
I'm
down.
not
Just calm
cursing
down.
you.
Just calm down.
I'm not cursing. I'm not cursing
I ain't
you.
cursing either.
So
But you hollering.
don't be cursing and raising your voice at me. I'm having a
Well, I want to be
conversation.
heard, so
Yeah,
somebody be
we
learning to
having
But
a
hear.
you ain't
conversation.
but you don't
In
have to
order to
yell
resolve
to be
issues,
heard.
we gotta have a conversation. And that's what we trying to do is have a conversation. That's why I didn't want all these people on here screaming and hollering and all this and all that, because if I'm having a conversation with Messy Cousin, then I'm directing myself at the other people that's on the panel. I really don't, care what they got to say because I'm trying to focus on what one person trying to say.
Well, here's my thing. Like I said, Messy cousin would have
Go
been the
get it
only.
out.
Messy
Get it
cousin
out, Charles,
wouldn't be the
please.
only person that I would have went off of and cursed out. You wouldn't
Okay.
be
No,
the only
you didn't go
person.
off. You
You wouldn't
thought you
be the
did, but you
first. You
didn't.
wouldn't be the last. Period. So the next person that
Charles, you
I the
didn't. You
next
didn't
time
go
I see,
off.
so the next
You
person I
thought
see
you did,
posted, like I
cause
said, the next person I see
it's.
posted the same shit you
Well, you
did,
need to
I would have
unblock.
went off on them too.
I'm gonna make
So
sure I
guess
repost
what?
it
I
today.
don't give a shit
I'm
about it.
gonna repost it today because I want you to keep going off. I want you to keep cursing. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I
Well,
am
I don't
calm.
want to
I
have a
have not.
I
I
don't
have
want to have a
but
conversation with
let me
people
talk
Okay,
to
who
your
want to make
cousin.
me look dumb
Let me
and
talk.
want to
Let me talk to Joe.
motherfucking put narratives on me,
Let me talk
just
to
like
Joe.
anybody else.
What
Just like
narratives?
anybody
So,
else.
but let me ask you this,
So I
Charles.
don't care.
Let me ask you this. Since
Ain't
you
shit to
got
ask
since
me.
you
Ain't,
no
ain't, ain't
since you
shit to
got
ask
so
me.
much
I already
smoke for me,
listen. Ain't shit to
since you
ask.
got
I already
so
done
much
put my point
smoke.
across.
Hey, did Joe
Ain't
have to
shit
make
to
you get out of
ask.
Facebook group because you was in
Ain't
there showing
shit
your
to
penis?
ask. I
Did Joe
don't
have to
care
make
Wait
about
you
a
get
no
out of
minute.
Facebook
Facebook?
group.
Did Joe have to make you get out of Facebook
Facebook
group
group.
because you was showing your
Y'all. We
penis?
not.
No, don't
No,
say
y'all.
that.
We
Uh,
not. Don't.
Oh, I'm
Please
sorry. I'm
don't.
sorry.
Don't do
see, now
that.
you talking about
So
old
Charles,
bullshit.
so it's true. So you was in a Facebook group, you and that white girl having relations? Was you in that group, Charles? Because I was trying to be nice to you and I wasn't going to bring this shit up, but you want to talk. Come on. Joe,
You
I ain't got
bringing up
nothing
so
against you. I'm
sis,
Hold on,
talking to your
hold
husband.
on.
no.
I'm
Hold
going to
on.
talk to
Be
your
quiet.
husband.
Let
So
me
let's
answer this.
talk.
Let me answer
Let's
this. Hold
talk.
on. Let me answer this. Are you talking about years ago when he was having sex with that white girl on the couch? You thought I didn't know that? I
I
wasn't even
rest
nowhere
my
around. I
motherfucking
don't got
case.
that don't got nothing to
Charles.
do with me.
But no, thank you, Joe.
Okay, so
So I'm
okay,
just
thank you, but
saying.
so
So
thank
I
you.
know
Charles,
me
what else you
me
want
and
to
my
talk about?
husband Me and
Charles,
my
why you can't go
husband.
get your daddy out of
Thank
jail?
you for
Do I need to go
knowing.
get?
That's what I
Do I
try
need
to
to
tell
go
him.
get your daddy?
Um,
Hold on,
Do
can
I
I
need to
speak
go?
for a minute? Can I speak for a
Go
minute?
ahead. Go
That's why
ahead,
I'm
Joe.
trying to keep telling everybody and stuff. Me and Charles have no secret whether our past,
Oh my
present,
lord.
or future. Okay? Just like the video you talking about, I've seen it and I know about it too. That's what I'm saying. We don't have no secrets. So that's why I be trying to tell nobody. Nobody can get on here this site and break us up or none of that fact because we already know. He done
But
already told.
but Joe, it's no reason for me to try to break y'all up. Y'all married.
But the
But what
part
That's
I'm
of
y'all
why,
saying
why
is
you
married.
that's
say
what
it though?
But
Why
hold
you
on.
say that?
But
but
that's what
listen,
people but that's
Why
what
is you
people
saying it?
that's what people are trying that's what people try to do and what people try to say. They try to say stuff, tell Charles what I done did or back in the past or whatever. And he already know. And I already know too. I didn't even see the video. You know, just like I'm telling you that I'm talking about. So
but
it's not a big surprise that
Joe,
I've seen it.
Joe,
Okay.
can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
You see how I just did? I did that
Oh
clickbait
my lord.
because didn't nobody know
Yeah,
that.
because you want to. Yeah, but
Didn't
we
nobody,
know
didn't
you
nobody,
want a
and
clout chase. We know.
the reason
We
why I
know
did
you
it
want
is
a clout
because
chase.
Charles is
Congratulations.
disrespectful, and I wasn't being disrespectful to him, Joe. Me and you sitting up here having a normal conversation. We just talking.
Yeah.
I wasn't disrespectful to you, Joe. Now was I?
No.
Charles got all hot headed and want to run off at the mouth, and I told Charles the other day, look, you got to be careful who you try to come across. I'm not that type of person. I ain't trying to break up y'all marriage. I don't give a damn what goes on in y'all marriage. That's not my business. I
Okay
talk about the
now.
stuff
Hey.
See,
on
that's the
social
problem. You
media.
still worried
That's
about.
it. That's all I talk about. But
Yeah,
Charles want to be
but yeah,
boosted
y'all done put out
badass.
you.
And
But yeah,
Charles,
y'all
I'ma
try to
tell
put
you
out
this.
personal bullshit. That's a lie.
I'ma tell you
Like
this,
the rest of
Charles.
the idiots.
Cause Charles, me and you,
Now who you calling an idiot, idiot?
we were
Shut your
forever
dumb ass
Hey,
be
up.
see, how do y'all? That's what I don't want. With
Stop,
all of this stuff
y'all.
right here going
Stop.
on, we
Stop.
trying to have a
Stop.
conversation, and these other
Stop.
people that's jumping on here saying all this crazy ass shit
Well,
that
tell
don't
him
have
to
nothing
be
to say.
Hey,
respectful.
wait.
Hey,
Hey,
So
hey,
y'all got to
this,
kick her off.
if they
Kick her
talking to
off.
messy
take her off
cousin,
and put
just
dress on
let them
there.
talk to messy cousin. If you want to talk, if they
Just
willing to talk to
remove
you,
her. Just
then
remove her.
yeah, I'm gonna drop her down until y'all conversation done. Cause
I don't even know
I
this
don't be
chick. I
wanting to
don't have no
be the
questions to
one to
ask her
do
to
the
this
be
I
lady.
would
mean to people, but
have a
y'all gotta
conversation
stop.
with Joe, but I'm not talking to Charles because me and Charles beefing forever.
I
I
don't
talk to
give a
Joe.
damn.
Don't give a damn. My husband said he gonna
I
pop,
don't
pop,
give
pop,
a
pop, pop
shit,
when he
damn,
see you.
or fuck.
He said he gonna pop, pop,
I
pop. The
don't give
whole
a
you ready?
fuck,
Can we have
shit,
the
damn.
conversation?
Yes, Joe. We can
I
talk.
don't give a fuck.
We can talk, Joe. But Joe, I mean, I'm gonna, like I said, I just be laughing at the shit. I be laughing at the comments. That's all I do. I'm just a troll page. It ain't that serious for me to be in your personal business. That's your business. And I would tell people all the time, look, everybody got stuff they go through in their household. It's not for me to sit up here to go dig for stuff, to go look up court records, to do anything. I don't do that, Joe. I don't. I talk about what be on social media. That's it. My YouTube page got struck. I stopped. I'm demonetized. Joe, I started laughing. I didn't take it serious. I started
Well,
laughing.
I want to address that issue. I
Go
told
ahead.
everybody on YouTube. I found out a way to have people page to get striked on that's mentioning me, that's talking about me and using my content. So when your page gets strike, shut down, I have nothing to do with it. I just filled out the paperwork that needs to be filled out. I'm not the person that's doing it, shutting people page down. I never report nobody page. People talking I'm sending police to people's house and calling the kids people to their house, and I'm looking like that's not me. I don't do that. But they do it to me and they do it constantly. That's just like all that stuff. I was told really not to bring it up because the respect of my family and I didn't, you know. But just like when my auntie passed away, all of it.
I
Because
don't
at
know
that
who
point in
did
time,
it,
I was
but
at a
that
grieving
wasn't
point
that
in
wasn't
time of my
me.
life. So I didn't see it. I was just people were just telling me stuff. But I just wanted to tell each and every one that had a part on that or was discussing my aunt during her death. That was very disrespectful. I
It
would have never did
was.
that to you or
Yeah.
nobody else.
That whoever did it, that was
It was
disrespectful.
a lot of
And I
people, and they was telling me that y'all was sending y'all people over there. I don't know because, like I
no,
said again,
that's not
I don't
true.
have. I don't think. But I said those people that did that, ain't nothing but bad gonna happen to them. Because at the end of the day, that funeral was not about me. That funeral was
and
about
I
my
said
auntie.
And I said the same thing. I saw all the stuff they was putting on your aunt's wall, and I went live and I was like, look, whoever did that, that's disrespectful.
I don't
Like that,
know.
they don't have anything to do with Joe because that was your aunt.
That was.
And whoever did that, and there was plenty of messages, but I know I didn't do it. I know Doc Dale didn't do it. I know Just Here to Troll, Carlos. We did not do that stuff. We didn't.
I don't put that past them other people. I don't say you on here defending yourself, so we're not defending those people right there because they're not on here to say what they did. Because they told me that Carlos said I called the Child Protective Service and the police and stuff to his house.
And that's what we were told.
Well,
we were told that.
I didn't say it. Because if I did something like that, I'd tell you because that's just how I am, especially with him. With his dick sucking ass. I mean, I don't got nothing to do with that.
But see, hold on, wait a minute. Carlos is not up here. Charles, I'm not talking to you. Netta. But Carlos is not up here now. So, like you said, don't bring up.
But you brought him up, so I said something too. But his name didn't have to be mentioned.
Couldn't get it.
Do you want Carlos to come up to have a conversation with him?
What he do?
We could get Carlos up here and y'all can have a conversation.
Ain't he the one that's on this purple page right here?
No.
Oh, my bad. I thought that was my bad.
What's poppin'? No, I'm gonna say this. I ain't called down there this. I ain't called down there to Charles Wood. And then with your auntie. I'm the one that called down.
I think that's that Don the Beaver.
Oh my God!
I'm mistaken.
The what now? Yeah.
No, they asked who you was.
I'm the one that called my.
You said you want to call your?
You said what?
You said what?
What you call?
I called my son's godmama. And told her to tell your brother and tell your daddy that they are writing stuff on his auntie page, which I didn't have to do. That's her daddy owns it. Charles Woods is her daddy.
Who? Oh no!
I didn't have to. I didn't have to fool with y'all.
I seen this. I never said that you said that. I don't know who did it. I didn't even see your name. But I'm just telling the people names.
There's a lot of stuff that you say you don't say, but you do say. What is all?
What did I say? I haven't mentioned you in months and months.
Oh, you say a whole bunch of shit.
What I said something about you?
When?
Months and months would have been in 2025.
It was 2025.
Months and months would have been in 2025.
Last time I talked about
there's a whole bunch of shit.
That was last year.
I said months and months would have been in 2025.
And that's when the last time I talked about it.
There's a whole bunch of shit that y'all say that
I don't say. What do I have to say about you?
I hear more than what you think.
But
I hear more than what you think. And then when somebody confronts you, you start copping pleas.
Huh?
What was said?
Oh, you don't know. You don't know either. Y'all just be. Why do y'all be playing like I'm slow or something?
Plead my ass. I want to know what was said.
Huh?
Cop and plead with who?
Excuse you?
Like I said, cop plead my ass. What was said?
Cop and please, yeah. Because when you say something, then somebody asks you about it, you don't know what the hell going on.
Oh, I know what's going on.
I pulled this shit out my ass.
I know what's going on.
I'm trying to figure out what was said because we ain't heard from you in Lord know how long.
Right.
Y'all was talking about y'all was saying just like what I say about y'all get back to y'all. What y'all say about me get back to me. About about my kids, about Charles, you call me ugly or whatever on your live.
If you can't prove that, then I don't know what else to tell you. If you can't prove that, I don't know what else to tell you.
My ears heard you call me that. What is wrong with you?
I want to see. Listen, until I see a video about it, I don't believe shit you say.
What I said about your kids.
You can't make a video if you on live.
What did I say about your kids?
Anybody can goddamn screen record.
Y'all want to know where y'all act like I pulled this. Y'all act like I pulled. Hey, look,
what did I say about your kids? Somebody that don't know.
Exactly. I don't even know about your kids, so I want to know this shit.
I got two different baby daddies. I don't take care of my kids. The same shit that gets back to y'all. The same shit that gets back to y'all when it come out my mouth. It comes back to me. Then you was up there talking about you was gonna get. Then you was up there talking about you was gonna get a roster on me before y'all fell out.
What?
Nobody said they won't get nobody on
Yes.
you.
Doctors don't even know you. What the fuck?
Right.
Girl, you
Okay.
reaching and grabbing shit.
Okay,
Ain't
now
know what
that
the fuck.
everybody
Ain't
said
know
what
what
they
the
had
fuck.
to say, is
Hey,
there
Ain't
any
know what the
way
can
it
I
fuck.
can
say something?
just
I'm gonna get ready to drop.
It is
Can I
what
say
the
Yeah,
something
go
right
fuck.
ahead.
quick?
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Um, so Joe, if Joe, I'm gonna talk to you. I want to talk to you on the back end off of all this, okay?
Well, I
I
don't
know how
have
to
a
get.
TikTok.
No. I know how to get in contact with you. Okay, I'm gonna drop down. Me and you can have a personal conversation. I'm gonna drop down and let everybody else come on up here.
They never even.
Okay, because my husband just pulled up, so let me go tend to my husband.
Okay.
Charles. Hi,
Uh,
Heidi. This is Hillary.
Popping
Hold
Please,
pictures
on,
like
hold
I
on,
do.
wait,
Per
hold on,
usual.
wait, cause the doctor
Shut the
lady,
fuck up.
Debbie, she was trying to talk, but I had to remove her because I guess she was hollering over people. I don't know, but go ahead, let her talk.
Let
Maybe you
her
got
go and
something to
then
say.
everybody
Okay, well,
else.
drop
Yeah.
the other people. Could you drop the other people?
Okay, I'm gonna drop everybody and let her be up here one on one.
And
Well, I'm gonna
hey,
That's
drop
fine.
bring,
the people.
bring
Y'all can
Sean up
come
here.
back, but just for argument's sake, do one on one. Hillary, you could come back. But I'm gonna drop you so they can talk to one person at a time.
okay.
Okay, go ahead, Debbie.
So my issue is you keep talking about
Hey,
black women
can you drop her? I'm not trying to get
and you
somebody
keep
with an
talking
issue.
about
I'm trying
black
to get somebody
people.
that's trying to resolve the issue. Can
And
you get
I'm
rid of
one of the
her?
I'm trying
Get
to
rid of
resolve
her,
it.
cause I don't got
I'm
time.
trying to resolve it, but
No, we
see,
ain't trying to resolve no issue,
why
cause
you so offended? I'm
because
just
I
trying to
don't have nothing to say with nobody that's not willing to listen to what I got. Could y'all drop her? I'm
Okay.
talking. The
I'm
people that
trying to
I'm trying to
listen.
talk to is
But
other people.
go ahead talk if you
Get
want
with
to
her.
talk.
Okay. I don't even address it.
Well, here's my thing. We don't know who you is.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who
Good.
she
I'm
is,
so
and
happy you don't know who I am, Charles, when you be communicating with me on your lives all the time. You know
I
doggone well who
don't
I
know
am.
who
okay.
you
Well, see y'all.
is
I don't got
with
time.
that lie.
Joe, you stressed
Okay,
out. Am I
okay,
stressing you
Debbie.
out, Joe?
I'm just
Hey,
say I'm
what
not
kind of?
picking
Hold
sides
on,
because
I'm
wait
not
a minute.
stressing you
I
out,
don't know
Joseph.
Who
they
is
don't want
you?
to
That's what I
have a
want to know.
conversation with
I'm
you.
your worst enemy.
So
That's who
And
I
who is
am.
you, worst
And that's who
enemy?
I'm gonna stay. Look at Joe. Joe so
Who is
scared.
you?
Oh,
Like the reason
Joe.
why, because
Joe,
even
come
I'm
on back
annoying.
over here and
I'm
have a
trying to figure out who the
conversation,
hell
Big
you
Bumpy.
is.
Big Bumpy, come on back. I just want to have a
How
conversation.
about who the hell is you? I
Shut
want to
up,
know.
slow man. Don't nobody want
That's
to talk
your
to you.
retarded. Oh, damn.
yeah, but okay, y'all. But yeah, the next person come up. Y'all doing the most. Okay, Hillary, you come up and say whatever conversation you need to have.
I'm gonna just
You
put it
know
like
they
this
not at the
because
top no more, right?
I ain't
I
got
know,
time for
but
that. That's why
Oh,
I'm just
I'm
say
not in
that.
Charles
there
is
anymore.
still here on the
Yeah.
stage.
I'm gonna just say this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of hearing the
I don't
bullshit too.
understand like why we can't all have a conversation. It's all this stuff is over 2 years, 3 years old. It's
That,
That's
time
what
but
to
I'm.
that's the
just
That's
problem. But
why I'm on the
hey,
phone
listen.
trying to
That's the
talk to these
problem.
people.
That's the problem. They
So I'm
keep
done.
bringing up old dumb shit that's irrelevant. When you bring up old dumb shit that's irrelevant, guess what? We ain't gonna get nowhere.
but
I have
that's
a
what I'm saying.
life.
But we can't
I got
have
I got
one.
a life. I got a lot of good things going on for me in my
You
life.
telling
I don't
this
have time.
stupid.
I don't
But
have
Netta, we can't have a one-way conversation. You got to be willing to hear people out.
no, and no,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
hearing nobody out that don't like me for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? If I
Well,
didn't do nothing to them, why am I trying to hear them out?
and then on top of that, we don't know who you
Yeah,
are. Don't know
Well,
you
well,
from
well, can,
ABC to 1, 2, 3.
yeah.
well. I know
You
y'all know
said,
who I
and you
am,
said
so
you.
I'm just trying to have a
Who are
conversation. I'm not
you?
trying to argue with nobody or go back and
I
forth with
understand you
nobody.
ain't trying to argue, but I'm trying
Who
to
is
give
that?
you our point of view. When you're
Okay, go
not
ahead.
giving,
I'm
when you
listening.
giving problems and not enough solutions,
Mute the
that's when
other
we go back and
phone.
forth. Huh?
Mute the other phone.
It's off. I shut that down.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's staticky.
I don't know what's going on, but yeah, this whole yeah. But other than that, we're up here we're trying to get solutions. We ain't
I was
trying to,
talking to
we're not
people.
trying to hear people that want to keep saying this and that about old shit. I want new solutions. I don't want to hear bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When you keep saying shit like you feel like back then or whatever, that right there let me know you ain't trying to resolve shit. You just want to say some shit to
Yeah.
be heard. Like as soon as I start hearing you saying certain shit, I already know off rip you want to be heard.
Did you see how the conversation me and Messy Cousin was having? That's supposed to how the conversation's supposed to go. All that fussing and hollering and telling me what I'm did and I'm ugly and I'm fat and all that's irrelevant. If you trying to resolve an issue for me, then let's resolve the issue. If not, then continue doing what you're doing and I just continue doing what I'm doing.
Exactly, because at this point,
I got things and stuff that's going on in my life that I'm trying to succeed and trying to do, and this bull crap is not, it's going to help.
It ain't.
That's why I left TikTok because I didn't want to deal with it. So, if Hillary wants to try to resolve an issue between her and I, then it's fine. We can have a conversation. We can talk. But if she
do all that crazy stuff.
yes, but if she don't, it's fine with me again too, and that'll be the last time anybody ever hear from me on TikTok because I don't got time for it. So, if she ready, if Hillary, are you ready to talk?
Hillary, go ahead.
Hello?
Hello?
Can y'all hear me?
We can.
Okay. So first of all, thank you, Hottie, for hosting this. I had no idea this was going on over here at all. You seem to be able to get the icons over here on your page to bring the smoke over here. So
We can't hear her.
Oh, damn.
calling me, but can you hear me now, y'all?
Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
Thank you, Nakai. I appreciate that.
Hey, hold up.
Hold on. They said hold on, Hillary, for a second. They said hold on so y'all can have a conversation. And please, y'all, don't be up here and cursing and slurring each other because it's not that deep. Y'all don't know each other for real. Y'all, you ready, Netta and Charles? I can't hear y'all. I can't hear you, Netta. You can hear now? I mean, can you say something so we can see if we can hear you? I can't. Y'all, we can't hear y'all. Something going on with the microphone. Charles, I still can't hear your, I don't know what's going on.
Might need to use the other page.
Hold on, yo. Or he gonna have to probably.
They got it.
There you go.
Okay.
You got it. Go ahead.
Can you say? All right. Is that you can't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear y'all now. Okay, this Hillary and Netta and Charles, or if she talk, I don't know how she talk. Whatever. It's just them right now. Y'all go do what y'all need to do.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so let me first address Charles, and then I'll talk with Netta. Is Charles in there still?
What do you want?
Okay.
Well, don't start off saying what do you want.
He apologized.
How can I help you, Miss Hillary?
Okay. Well, I would like to know why is it now in 2026? I would like to know why in 2026, Charles, you're still referring to black women as bitches and hoes and they broke. Why are you doing that still?
Same reason y'all do when you're mad.
I'm confused.
The same reason y'all was do the same shit when y'all are mad irritated or
excuse me, Miss Hillary. We are trying to resolve the issue that we have for each other.
Well, respectfully, yes. Joe Diddy, let me tell you.
No, it's okay.
All right. That's how I already know, right there. That right there, I know.
I am not
Full of
here.
shit.
No. Because see, you and Charles both need to be checked because y'all think y'all too big for the program.
Let me tell you something, you
I'm gonna
motherfucking
tell
Oompa
you
Loompa ass
something.
bitch with your
No,
ugly
let me
ass looking
tell you
like Doris
something. You
Floyd.
got
And yes,
funky
I did
Sour
say it with
Punch
your ugly
same
fucking
clothes
ass.
wearing
With your show
motherfucker.
your picture
You
with your ugly
ugly
ass
ass,
bitch with your
bumpy
surgery
ass
that you
face
going through.
man. You
But you
better
know
go
what?
back somewhere where
Wait
you
for
ain't got
your
somewhere
paper
to
to
go
come in the
and
mail,
find something safe
Miss
to do
Hillary
because
Sanchez.
I'm not the
Wait for your paper.
motherfucking one, the two,
Wait for
or the
your paper
three
to come
for
in the
your
mail.
other ass to be
That's
doing
what
the
you
things
do.
that you
That's
do,
what you
Joe
do.
Diddy,
Yeah,
because
Joe
Joe, your
did it.
lies is ready.
Oh
All
yeah.
you do is
And
set your ass up on
your
here and
lineup
lie,
is ready
and
for
you mess
your
with people
wings.
all the damn
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
That's what you
It's
do.
it's
That's
not
what
gonna
you
work. It's
do
not
all
gonna
the
work,
time.
Hottie. So
But
what
see,
y'all wanna
I'm getting
do?
ready to come back on here, and
Hottie,
I'm
what are
not
y'all gonna
going
do?
on
Okay,
It's
your
we're
not
gonna
gonna
ass
have to
work.
we're gonna
every
have to
damn
Hillary,
We're
day
gonna
we're
have
gonna
to
have to
7
drop her
let
days
on
a
out.
Charles
week.
go to the
And
I'm
next
let her
going
person.
go.
on your
Come
ass
on.
seven
Go take
days
your
a week.
medication. We're gonna let
I'm
you go
going
take your
on your
medication.
ass 7 days.
Go take your medication, baby. Cause that's what it start off.
Oh shit.
Oh, they gone?
I don't know what just happened. Shit. I go hold you. They both
I
went.
think they're coming back.
Okay. Okay, chocolate lady. I don't know if you been on there, but if you got something you want to ask or say, if you have an issue, let's get some type of
I don't
dialogue
have an
going.
issue. I just have a question. But it seems like Joe has addressed what my concern was as far as Rolandis stated that he wanted to move forward. He wanted new resolutions, but it's hard to move forward when you go back to the past. Like you just spazzing out right now with Hillary. You got to grow from that and
Right.
don't allow people to impact you
Right.
because you are social media icons, right?
Yes.
You have to be ready to get that backlash and not even and don't be phased by it.
Yeah,
You know?
that's why I chose to remove myself from the website. That's why I don't go there.
Yeah, but you said something also earlier, just a moment ago, where you say
Joe, you got bandit.
you're trying to resolve something within your
You said I
relationship. So
got
I
that
bandit.
makes
was.
a lot of sense.
It was. I
You
did, and
know?
I was. And you see how they interrogate me and stuff like that and try, but I understand that. So by
Yeah.
that being said, I'm just gonna end all of it. Let everybody just continue doing what they doing because it's not gonna work.
No, you stay
So
up
I'm
here.
going to just and they
We
putting
gotta
the
hash
lady
this
back
out,
up on
Joe.
here again. So I am gonna remove myself off of this live
You
because
get
I
your
don't have
ass up
time for
here.
that. I have a life and I got other things to do.
Well, what I would
So
say, deal with your personal issues
right,
first, because
right.
anything in your personal life is going to spill out into social media, and you may try to fake it or not, but people going to be able to decipher the energy.
But why is they coming up with fabricate? My life is I don't have a perfect life. Let me make that perfectly clear. But I am doing wonderful in life. I'm happy in my
Thank
relationship.
you.
I'm happy with myself. And just like I said, when I remove myself off from over here from this TikTok craziness stuff, I have been moving smooth as a motherfucking goddamn of a fucking apple. I'm telling you.
Thank you,
My
girl.
mental is perfect, and I really appreciate the time that you come to speak with us and stuff, and you're speaking with a lot of sense, and I really respect that. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that.
You more than welcome. Y'all have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I
So
have a
the thing
question.
about it is, I don't think that nobody is trying to come on here to resolve a problem, but the messy cousin girl. I'm just sorry, but the messy cousin girl.
I
Everybody else is
have
coming on here to try to get
Troll.
me upset so they can put it all on social media so they can get some
See,
views
that's
on
the
it and
thing.
stuff.
That's why I was saying, like, I'm just letting the people up
Oh
who
shit.
I
Hey.
know or I've seen with an actual problem now because
Yeah.
I don't know how to determine which is who. So that's why if I saw you and y'all actually had a engagement, that's who I let up to see if we can get to the bottom of the situation because it's too much. Everybody just doing
so I have a
whatever.
question, and thank you so much, host, for letting me up. This is for the host and all of us, and I'm sure the majority of us are Black women in here. But in what world are we allowing two Black men who are supposed to be our protectors at the very least to disrespect us by calling us bitches and hoes in 2026.
No,
Black women. Hold on. Wait a minute.
What's your name? What's your name?
Let her finish.
What's your name?
Wait.
Charles,
I think this is a good
Let me
question.
answer
Wait
that.
a minute.
Let me answer that.
I just want to know what her name
I'm
is.
still speaking. I'm still speaking.
I just
And
want to
as
know
two-
what's your name.
Let her finish. She's still speaking.
My name
Get
is
her
Rachel.
up off of here. I don't know who
No,
she
you
is.
shut.
My name is Rachel.
Rachel.
Yes.
I am so sorry what I say out of my mouth hurt you. Because at the end of the day, whatever I say out of my mouth, I don't direct it towards you, Shamika, Samantha, Rachel, or whoever the fact that be. I don't address none of that to y'all. So why would you get up here and say, why did I call you bitches? And why did I talk about I don't know you.
Because
Exactly.
I am black women. Because
Okay,
I am
okay.
black
Hold on,
women.
let me
And
stop
I
right there.
stand for all
Just
of us.
because you're a black
So
woman,
when-
that don't mean shit. But the thing about it
Excuse
is,
me.
we're not
Now, I'm not
directed.
gonna
It's
allow-
not
I'm not gonna
directed
allow
towards
black
you.
men to sit
So
here and
guess what?
disrespect
It does
me.
not matter.
I'm not going to allow
It's
for a
not
black man to
directed
sit
towards
here
you.
and
So
disrespect
guess
a black
what?
boy.
It don't mean shit
I'm
to a
not going
toilet.
to allow for a
It's
black
not
Hold on, wait.
directed
boy
towards
to
you,
sit up
so it
here
don't
and-
mean shit to a toilet.
I am
Understand
not.
that.
Hold on,
Now,
wait a
I'm
minute.
trying to keep it cool.
Hold on.
I'm trying to keep it cool
Hold on.
before I
I'm
go
trying-
off,
Okay.
but I'm not going to
People-
allow a black boy to sit here and disrespect me. I'm trying to
Black
keep
girl,
it
hold
cool.
on.
Get off the
See,
line
stop,
then.
yeah, get off the line.
I'm trying to
That's all you got to
Because
do.
we already see,
Live is
I
not
already
for
see
you.
through the shit.
Hey,
Y'all don't realize I see through people bullshit.
Somebody
can I
dropped
say
her.
something
Y'all need to
really
stop
quick?
that
Y'all
shit.
quick
I
with
see
the
through y'all
answer that.
shit. I see through it. Do y'all understand? I
She
see through
gone
that
now. Somebody
bullshit.
dropped
She
the
gone.
call.
Charles, let her
I
go.
don't even know she yet.
I know, but I'm still saying.
Okay, you hollering and screaming.
What I see is happening right now, I see a lot of bullying going on instead of
Thank you.
communication. Charles and Netta, I just want to say to you guys got to remember, y'all guys got to put yourselves in rooms that you're accepted. Secondly, you can't let this social media app antagonize your mental health. And what's
Right.
happening now is you guys are allowing people on an app to antagonize your mental health.
Right.
Now, Miss Netta, yes, true indeed, you probably out of anger said some things on this app that black women don't agree with.
Exactly.
I've heard you yourself try to apologize
Yes.
for it. But what happens is when you have so many people trolling at one time, your apology don't mean nothing because you're pulled back into that same cycle of saying things out of anger, right?
Exactly.
Now, to these black women that's on the panel, I stand up for all my black sisters and brown sisters and brown brothers, you know, of any sexual orientation, whether you're heterosexual, homosexual, or whatever you identify as. It's all about a respect basis. If you want somebody to respect you, you have to give them the same level of respect. You guys have been bullying Netta for over damn near 5 years now. I've been seeing Miss Netta be bullied online for over 5 years, either about how she look,
Right.
how she talk, how the way she cook. At the end of the day, no one person is the same. So this lady got bullied online just for being who she was. And then when she's trying to start snapping back and defending herself, now all black women want to play the victim role. Now I'm not going to agree with that.
Wow. Shut up. Thank you for calling them out.
Now I'm not going to agree. Now some things have to make sense. Now I'm saying if you guys going to be on here trolling, and then you get a reaction from your trolling, how are you going to? I mean, I'm giving her respect because she want to be called a lady. So the fact of the matter is, the problem is here, people don't want to respect people for who they choose to be in their own light. If you want respect, then ask for the same respect you're asking for. So, I mean, I think this is just a hate train over here on Netta and Charles.
That's all it is.
I just think it's just a bully thing going on. And I think a lot of y'all take this TikTok stuff too far because y'all be, and then they be low level people.
Oh, sorry. They said
Who the hell dropped him out? Because he was spitting gems.
No. The live dropped him. They said he was getting reported. Sorry, he can come back if he wants.
Come back.
Yeah, come back because
he's speaking.
He was calling y'all asses
and
out.
Believe me.
And y'all,
Said,
language. We got to follow TikTok community guidelines.
Right.
Y'all got to stop all that cussing and carrying on.
And what I said, just like I said, I regretted what I said. I did. That's why I apologized and stuff. Well, I know what's wrong and what's right and right because I'm 48 years old, baby. And I know when I say something is wrong and I know something that's right. You know, and I go back and I apologize. Just like when I made the comment, I said I hate all black women. I also corrected myself within the same sentence and said all the black women that hate me. But I know I should not have said that. But you just got to look at the simple fact is, like the conversation that me and my friends and stuff that we have all the time.
And Miss Netta, I have a question for you. I think the lady doctor there, she said she's ready to resolve whatever she had.
I'm not saying it to the fact what he's saying about, but my thing about it is that these people are trying to get back on the panel. They'll say do any and everything to do that. I don't trust nobody. I'm just sorry, okay? And if she wanted to resolve the issue with me, she would have been trying to resolve that issue when I was talking. I was talking nicely to her until she got to, dragging me and try to, shut me down and stuff. This is not what this live was supposed to be.
Well, Ms. Netta, you got to realize too, some people reflect their own insecurities on you. So just because a lot of people can't walk in their own true light, they attack people that do. So what happens is you can't allow people to rage bait you. You have to understand this app, TikTok, you have some people who get on here every day just to rage bait and troll others. And then if you go look at their gifter badge, they not on here supporting other creators. You go look at how long they've been on the app. They don't have a huge following.
Right.
So you got to understand.
Why they keep doing that shit?
Doing what?
They report him off.
Report him from the
because he's talking
they
with
said they
exactly talking with sense, calling everybody out.
Okay, can I get a word in? Or this one? Oh, you can go. You can go first if you want to, because
I just want to say, I'll be quick, but I feel like there's not an acknowledgement of the misogyny that happens with Charles and Netta referring to black women. Granted, most of the people, let me just be clear, most of the people watching you are black women because that's how we all were introduced to you. You were making your dinners for your husband, and most of the people that watch you are black women. So that's by its very nature going to be the people that troll you are going to be mostly black women. But that's no excuse for the amount of misogyny and vitriol that we hear from both of you two men towards generally black women. And I feel like you guys keep trying to say, well, y'all black women make fun of us, so we're going to do it to you. You need to address the individuals. Because
that's what I start doing that now.
You're right.
But here's my thing.
Let me be clear.
Let me listen.
Charles, I'm not finished speaking. You always want to talk over people.
Hold on, Charles.
Let me finish my statement and then respond. The point of the matter is you both engage in a lot of misogyny, and that gentleman that was just here making excuses for it, again, it's a problem within especially the gay community because we're so intertwined because there's a lot of feminine men and we interact with each other that there's a comfort level that is still anti-woman at the end of the day. And so you have to own that and stop making excuses for it. That doesn't give you an excuse to talk about women that are on welfare, to talk about children, talk about people's, you know what I'm saying? So you guys have to own that and stop doing it. And you keep doing
that. Don't have
keep doing it.
Wait, Danny.
Wait. I
have
want to
a
be
real
challenged.
question because I heard this said multiple times on the live stream since it's been on. Who children was talked about? This the only thing I never heard of that.
I want to hear
exactly.
I will tell you I've watched so many videos of Netta. Every time there's a discussion, it's y'all. You've mentioned children you and your children waking up dead. I don't remember.
That was one time when they talked about my nephew.
I don't need to be interrupted when I'm trying.
Okay, well I need to talk too because you can't
hold the whole conversation. You have to pause and give somebody time to.
That's supposed to be. You ask a question and I answer, and then you want to talk over me.
But you've been asking us questions and we just being quiet.
Again, Netta, you talk about women on welfare. You talk about women with their baby daddies. You said multiple things that in reference generally women.
Let me ask you this.
But you have to own that.
Let me ask you this. When the last time you heard that?
2 years ago.
last week or this week, talking about people
You's a
getting
lie, baby,
taxes.
because I don't get on live.
You
So
talked about it this
Stop
week when
lying.
talking about people
Stop
claiming children
lying. When
on
the
their
last
taxes.
time
You
we've
talked
been on
about
live
people with their
saying
baby
shit
daddy.
like that to anybody?
Literally
When
this
was the
week.
last time we've been on
This
live
week.
saying that?
Netta this week talked about people claiming their children or giving their
last
children to be
week,
claimed on
last
their
week.
taxes. This
Last
week.
week.
This
Yeah.
week.
And I
This
didn't
week.
say,
what's
and I
wrong
didn't
with
say
the?
black women either. That
You
part.
said
know what?
women. I said misogyny. Did I
Exactly.
say
So I
just
didn't say
black women?
black women. You know
Misogyny
what? I
is
didn't say
about
women.
women.
I said women
Jesus.
and men. I said women and men. Women and men is
Okay,
making
okay.
fake
At this point, it's going
business.
in
You
circles. Can I say
literally
something
addressed
real quick?
Okay,
women.
In
let
men.
You know what?
Nikai
Women
say
and
something. I'm
men.
sorry,
Hold on, so
Nikai
I can
say
and
something.
I
Let
can drop
Nikai
down
say
after I say
something
this.
because it's getting
I
out of
just went ahead
hand.
and dropped her. I just went ahead and
Oh,
dropped her
Yeah,
because at
because
the end of the day,
I
it was.
You
yeah,
pretty
I
much
just don't,
saying
and it's
that.
no disrespect to you, the lady that
Nothing.
was up here. I just don't want to get out of hand and all that cussing stuff.
yeah. So what I want to say is, and I'm directly talking to Netta. I'm talking to Netta. Okay, when I say this, so I don't know if you know of me or know me. Really, is not important. But the reason why I started doing what I was doing at first is because of what you said out your mouth towards black women. Then when I got online with you and tried to have a conversation with you, you did exactly what you're kind of doing now. You was like, no, jump into the defense and screaming and hollering. And I just need you to just pay attention to what I'm saying. I didn't like what you said when it came to black women. I already said that, like a year ago. I'm not stuck on that. When me and you had that conversation a couple of months ago, you got in the camera and you said, I don't like you. You told me you don't like me. Do you even know who I am?
No.
You don't know who I am.
Mm-mm.
So you don't know that I'm the dude with the mask.
With the who?
With the
He be
mask.
doing like the little mad stuff about
Man.
it,
Yeah,
just
he be
not just
making a
about
mass
you, but
of
a lot of different people.
you, Amoy, and it's a couple of people.
It's
He do it like
yeah.
So
content,
you
I
a
believe, if
mask.
I'm not
So you
mistaken.
a mask
Oh,
troller,
well,
basically.
I still don't know who you are again, but no, I don't. I don't remember.
Y'all had a conversation over the summertime when we first hosted the
Right.
live when everybody came over here and tried to get some type of
Right.
solution. He was one of the ones that was talking to you, I believe.
Mhm.
They actually talked a couple times throughout
Yeah, a
life.
couple of times. So at the end of the day, whether you know of me or know me or not, at the end of the day, I do feel like you do need to Charles, you just not need to play the husband and let Netta handle whatever Netta need to handle. Netta's the woman in the relationship. Let Netta do whatever Netta need to do to have a healthy relationship with these women online. Because it's really not anything to do with a man. You feel me? It's like when they try to talk to him, you over talking him or you're jumping in. You won't even let Netta be Netta. So it's kind of hard for people to get on here and make things better if you're jumping the gun and you're telling people how they think and how they should think and what they should be over, because you can't tell a person what they should be over and how long it takes for them to be over something. You understand what I'm saying?
I suppose.
That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, you apologize. You mean when you apologize, and then you move on. But you don't keep redoing it and saying it and saying it. Just like the other dude was on here earlier. We all on the internet. I have people that come after me that say things about me, that says terrible things about me. Okay. At the end of the day, you cannot let people rage bait you, because then you be put in this position where you got to sit here and feel like you got to defend yourself constantly. If you an icon, be iconic.
Because iconics are unapologetic and don't give a fuck.
If you're gonna be an icon, be iconic, because when you got on here, just like when I got on here, we all know what comes with this. We put ourselves out there like that. That's it. And let me break it down to you why women be offended to what you be saying. You don't individualize when you talk. You communalize when you talk. You say all and y'all. You use certain words that would make certain people be triggered, like, oh, he talking about all of us. And at the end of the day, like that lady was saying, it wasn't really no man supporting you. It was all women, and majority of black women. They genuinely supported you, whether they was laughing at you or laughing with you. They supported you. So that's why it hit a little bit different when you made that statement towards black women, because it's like, damn, you hit them in the heart, because it's like, we supported you. We the reason you where you at. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, damn, now you gonna say we're more slower than white women? Or whatever you said in that realm. So it's like it hit them in the gut. And I feel like you should be more sympathetic to the black woman.
And I tried to be. You know, but it's like when I gave the apology, whether they said it was genuine or not, you know, I made the apology. You know, and I, you know, like I said, in the old Netta on here fussing, and I only do this when I get on TikTok because I don't have to deal with all this other stuff on this other social media sites because they're not as you know, on it like these TikTokers are. That's why I chose to remove myself. Well, but I got banned from the app and I ain't been back. I don't want to come back. So that's how I get my mental together, by not dealing with all this other BS. Just like I said, people be sitting up here talking about this, talking about that. My relationship, my life, and everything, I'm in a place right now where I'm happy. And I'm not going to blame it on because I don't have a TikTok or nothing like that. It's just that I let people do and say what they said to me was running my blood pressure up and all that other stuff. And I got to the fact like, hey, I can't let nobody do this to me. These people do not know me like I don't know these people. So what they got to say about me, then it is what it is. And now when you go on my live and you see it, they say something about me, I just look at the comment or whatever and I just laugh at it. I don't get to talk about, oh, well, your mama and F you and you ain't, you know, I don't do that. If you clearly go on my other live because them other sites don't have that going on. So,
Right.
Nicole, can I piggyback off what you just said?
Go ahead.
So what you just said is you broke it down to say, hey, she should have actually generalized and said who she was talking to.
Right.
But it can we say this? Sometimes we have to understand something when a message is being delivered. If it's not for you, you have to learn to move past it.
Exactly.
Because hold on. Because I've been saying this since you made that statement. I knew what that statement was about. That statement did not go to every black woman on this earth. But what did black women do? They took it for themselves.
Yes.
And they wanted to make it an issue. So sometimes my mom has always told me that if no one's directing you in general, that's not for you. So I don't hop on things. So I do get what you're saying, Nicole, but also I get with that, like the whole thing. Netta, I would say sometimes you do have to kind of generalize. But also at the same time, it's the internet.
Well,
people gonna take it for what they take it for. But I never understood the harp on the hate when it came down to you for that statement.
Okay.
I want to say something. I ain't said none this whole live.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm not being biased because I'm cool with Netta, but I just want to speak real. And this for everybody in the comment section. Let's be for real here. My thing is, he's not the only man that's from the y'all community. I ain't finna do all them alphabets. He's not the one. He's not the only one who said the statement. So my thing is, if y'all gonna do that, y'all have to do it to everybody and cut everybody off. That dude.
Everybody around you.
I saw y'all.
Well, can I just say one thing so I can drop?
Hold on, wait a minute. The same people that's on here screaming, I done saw y'all at y'all behinds on panels with people that did the same thing. So please, that's the only thing I be saying, and that's the reason why sometimes it gives off that we taking up for Netta, but it's just facts. They is not the only ones that do it or said a statement like that, and y'all go support a lot of them that do it.
Thank you for calling
out. Can I say this one thing so I can get out?
Let me correct you on that. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me work on that. It's what happened with Netta is
let her say this one thing so she can go ahead.
Go ahead.
I just have one thing to say, and just a general question to Netta. I seen one of your lives where a white lady came in and called you an N-word with the hard ER. And you literally said not one word, not nothing. No. Never said nothing day after nothing. But when it's somebody black, you drag the crap on for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Because that word,
that's all I have to say.
That word was used. You know, you can't use that. Your page will get shut down. And I did address the situation about the young lady that had did it, because that's when I was letting people on my live. And after that, I stopped. I ain't letting nobody else on my live because you wasn't getting my live shut down.
So let me say one more thing. Let me go back from what Mark said because I have to respond to him.